Yo, what is going on everyone? Welcome back to another Destiny video. Guiding Light here. Now, in this video guys, I'm going to show you pretty much how to loot all of the lost sectors in Destiny. Now, this is actually extremely simple. I thought it was going to be a little more complicated and a little more complex, but after doing a few of the lost sectors, I pretty much got it down, and I'm here to bring you guys a pretty quick and easy guide to help you guys out when you're trying to find your lost sectors, or if you're just trying to clear them out and try to get some free gear, because you will get pretty easy legendary engrams as well as other gear while doing this. So this is also just a pretty decent method to level up as well. But regardless guys, let's just get right into this guide. Now, there are a few ways for you to stumble across these lost sectors. Now, the first time that I ever found one of these, it actually came up as a challenge. Now, as you guys progress through the storyline, I know a lot of you guys aren't as far, or may not be as far as I am in this video, but as you guys progress through the story, you will unlock certain challenges that you can complete in certain areas of Destiny. Now, this may be in the Crucible, this may be in the Strike, or it may just be in a random patrol in an area on one of the worlds that you're free roaming in. Regardless though, that's the first time that you're probably going to stumble across one of these lost sectors. So you're going to end up getting one of these challenges, and it's going to tell you to go loot one of the lost sectors. Now, at first guys, I thought that that was the only way that you would be gaining access to any of the lost sectors, is if it would pop up in your challenges and then you'd have to go out and find it. Now, this isn't the case. You can literally go to any of the lost sectors whenever you want, regardless of the challenges there or not, and you can still receive a lot of the rewards for completing the lost sector that you would have gotten regardless of the challenge being there or not. So now that you guys basically know what the lost sectors are, I'm going to show you guys exactly how you can find them. It's pretty simple, and it's honestly just as easy as following your map, so it shouldn't be too hard to find a lot of these lost sectors. Some of them are kind of tucked away and hidden in little areas, but overall, if you can follow your map, you can find pretty much all of the lost sectors on this game. It's pretty easy to do. Once you've done like one or two, you'll get the hang of it, and you'll start to find out like where exactly you need to go once you get into the areas. Now, every time that you find a lost sector, there will be a boss that you need to kill in order to open up the loot chest. As you can see down in the bottom left corner, it says the cache code was acquired, and that is exactly what you need in order to open up the box. You can literally run straight through all these enemies if you wanted to, kill that boss, and open up the chest and leave. That's all you have to do in order to complete the lost sector, and all the ads are kind of just there as extra stuff. You don't really got to worry about them. Obviously, you're going to have to kill some of them just in order to get to the boss, but they're not very important at all, and the only thing you need to worry about is that one boss, which will drop the key in order to open up the chest in the lost sector. Once you've opened up the chest, the lost sector will be completed, and you will receive gear, emblems, and a bunch of other random rewards. I've gotten legendary engrams out of them, and I've also gotten a lot of blue gear and purple gear that was higher than the light level that I already had equipped. So this is, like I said before, a pretty decent way to level up and get gear if you just want to go out of your way to find these lost sectors. Now, all you need to do in order to find any lost sector in this game is take a look at your map. You can go to any planet that's available to you and just take a look at your map, and it will literally show you exactly where each and every one of the lost sectors are. So pull up your map and take a look at this emblem here. You're going to want to look for those little white arches with the dot in the middle. Each and every one of those arches is another lost sector that you can stumble across, and another chest that you can open for more loot. So right now I'm in Siren's Watch, and I'm going to head over to the rig and show you guys just how easy it is to find most of these lost sectors. Now, keep in mind the challenge is not available to me at the time of doing this. I'm literally just going out of my way to get all the lost sectors on this planet just to get them out of the way. So like I said before, you do not need to have the challenge equipped, or you do not have to have the challenge available to you in order to do these lost sectors. You can literally do them whenever you please. Just go and follow those white arches. So here we are in the rig, guys. Now, I've gotten to the rig, and it's pretty simple. I'm just going to take a look at my map and see where the icon is on the map, and literally just follow that. Now, it's not going to be like a dotted line once you get closer to the lost sector telling you exactly where to go. You will be on your own in actually finding the lost sector, but it's pretty simple to find them. Once you've done one or two of them, it'll be a lot easier to figure out exactly where they are. Now, some of them are harder to find than others. Some of them are super easy, and you'll end up getting them like the first try. A couple of the other ones, you may have to walk around in the vicinity of the area a little bit until you find the exact place that you need to go, because some of them are kind of hidden inside of like caves. Others are pretty much obvious, and you can figure out exactly where they are without really even trying to look. But so long as you just pull up your map and are making sure that you're pretty close to that white arch, it should be pretty simple to find the lost sector from there. So let's head into the lost sector now, guys. I'm going to show you exactly where this one is. This is actually located on the rig, and all you need to do is go back into this hallway over here on the right. Now, once we make our way back into this hallway, as you can see, I'm checking my map again, making sure, alright, I'm pointing towards the arch. Now I take a look back here and I realize that's a dead end, so it can't be back there. Obviously it's pretty much a dead end, so it must be on the other side of that wall. So I made my way around the corner. Now all you have to do is just periodically check your map, make sure that you actually are indeed going in the right direction, and it'll be pretty simple to find because all you have to do is follow that icon. Now there are certain times where you'll be like right on top of it and you'll be looking for the hallway that you need to go in, because all of these will be in a separate area. So as I look around, I found this other hallway that I had never explored before. I had never seen it, and I pretty much had assumed, well, it has to be the Lost Sector. And once you enter the Lost Sector, it'll kind of look like you're going into some like crazy dungeon, or almost even like a strike boss or something similar to that. So you'll kind of know that you're heading in the right direction, and you'll definitely know that you're in the right place when you see the big yellow boss, which is required to open up the chest. So as you guys can see, I make my way deeper and deeper into this little system, this little cave here, and eventually I stumble across the boss. Now, once you kill the boss, you'll be able to open up the chest and the Lost Sector will be complete, and you can just move on to the next one whenever you please. So hopefully this video did help you out, guys. Like I said, these Lost Sectors are pretty simple to find. You may have to do a little digging here and there, but all in all, if you can just look at your map and follow that icon, you should be able to get to a majority of these Lost Sectors. So hopefully this video helped you guys out. Hopefully I explained everything clear enough for you guys to understand it. If you guys have any more questions, or like one of the parts of this video was confusing, be sure to just leave a comment and I'll do my best to answer it as fast as I can to help you guys find your Lost Sectors. Other than that, guys, hopefully you enjoyed. Be sure to drop a like if this helped. Subscribe if you're new to the channel and want to see more guides just like this one, and I'll see you guys in the next Destiny video. Peace.